Post my screen and grab me a glass of water real quick. Can you give me some? Can you give me some water?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Trevor Rogers.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Missed with a changeup, and the home opener is underway. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Fuck out of here.
Fly ball deep left field. That one back there.
Foul.
And that is a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. Aranda measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That to right, towards the line. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Big time power. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Randy Vasquez. What do we have on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Jackson Holliday, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
The other way. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Rogers back to work. Headed towards the corner. And it gets by him. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Back safely. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That smash towards center. brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. Henderson on the run towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And one gone. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that misses. And 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And now it's even up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now a chance for Samuel Basallo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Swinging a foul straight back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Line and a base hit into right. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Batting ninth, shortstop,
Ceddanne Rafaela, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And it's strike 2. Snap throw down to second.
0-2 is the count.
Cronenworth, the base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to left field. Beavers settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. This one in the air, center field. Merrill gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Start of the 4th. So here's the Padres DH, Jonathan Aranda.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been
0-1's the
incredibly
count.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first and hustling for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. Merrill will hit next. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Laureano comes up to hit. Out in front and foul to the left side. Caminero on at second with 2 down. Now a snap throw to first.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
And there's a foul ball. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Samuel
designated
Basallo
hitter.
digs in now. Walked his first time.
Basallo.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Rogers back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, number 56. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Dylan Beavers. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Ouch.
Perfect.
First and second, no outs. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. Outside, and that's ball 1. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Oh, that plunked him.
That got him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Bases loaded, nobody out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Fires home for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job of helping himself out. You don't see 1, 2, 3 double plays very often, and they can definitely go very wrong, but that was great. Still one more out to get out of the jam, but it just got a lot more doable.
And that is out of play. Beavers, the runner at third. Holiday on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Baltimore, top 6. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Tatis waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And Tatis able to stay alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next for the Padres, Jonathan Aranda. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. Line drive to short and caught. Stepping in for San Diego, Junior Caminero.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
That one ripped. He makes the grab, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. Outside low, ball 1. There's the strike. So now 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Out towards left center. Laureano trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. And now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
For the Orioles, number 86.
Up and in, ball 1.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's a base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Little chopper rolls foul. That missed by a lot. 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Merrill on second. Laureano at first with no outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Around third. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 3-run lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off left side. That one fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now one away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the
And now the shortstop, C2CS10 Rafaela. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Peralta, a 6-foot lefty, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the right fielder. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Check swing, called strike.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now batting, the designated
Man at first, nobody out. So here's the Padres DH, Jonathan Aranda. Rips that one to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Hung up in a rundown now. Safe at second.
Safe.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. This to third. Third out. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. Peralta back to work. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Just off the outside part of the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Booyah! He circles the bases. It's 3-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the mound now, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Over 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. And a good eye there.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in.
3. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Kobe Mayo. That's in there. 0-1. Westberg at second. Rutschman at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that misses. At 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one a little bit high. Ball 2. Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fly ball to right. Under it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Samuel Basallo. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball 1.
That's in there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder.
Number 56.
Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Morejon is just 1 strike away. Inside. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.